Welcome back everybody for another brand new video. Today I wanted to go into everything we know about the game Avowed so far. Now this game got announced back at E3, I think 2020, and we haven't heard really much of it since. I did find an article on looper.com that just kind of fills in everything you need to know about the game so far and like everything we do know as the fans. This game really caught my attention as it looks kind of like a Skyrim like mock-up, because it's made by Obsidian, who made the RPG games like Pillars of Eternity, and then they developed Fallout New Vegas, which they haven't made any Fallout games since then. And so I just wanted to kind of touch base on this because, like I said, it looks like a Skyrim mock-up, and it was like Skyrim was one of my favorite RPGs of all time. So Avowed definitely has my attention, and I just wanted to dive into it with you guys and figure out everything we need to know about it. If you guys do enjoy the video, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing here if you guys are new to the channel and haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you guys never miss uploads here. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, this is a shorter article, so it's going to be a little bit of like, I'll show the teaser trailer for it, and then at the end we'll just kind of share our thoughts on it. It's called Avowed, What We Know So Far, and it was written by Helen Lee, and the article was actually recently updated on January 21st. It says, the July 23 Xbox Game Showcase has come and gone. Among the announced games, you'll find Obsidian Entertainment's big new title, Avowed, the upcoming first-person fantasy role-playing game that takes place in Aura, the world of the developer's previous Pillars of Eternity game from 2015 and 2018. Obsidian is also responsible for Grounded, another game shown during the event, and Peril of Gorgon, a DLC for the Outer Worlds that was also revealed. Gamers have yet to see much of Avowed except a short trailer which has additional fantasy elements reminiscent of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This will be an interesting project for Obsidian, which Microsoft acquired in 2018. It'll be the first RPG the studio has released since then. Fans will no doubt regard it with an eye. It says, what is the release date for Avowed? Avowed has yet to receive a release date or release window. Although it will be an Xbox Series X console exclusive, it will also come to PCs. Beyond that, a release date has not been set. Eagle-eyed industry watchers have pointed out that the revealed trailers is full of pre-rendered material, which likely means Avowed is at least a couple more years or more away, wrapping up development. Clearly, Obsidian has some other projects going on as well, so it's not like it won't have something to show in the meantime. Now, I think originally this article was written back when it was shown at the Xbox Game event, which was about 2 years ago. So when they're saying, it's a couple more years away, 2022 is a high possibility, as well as 2023, that we could end up seeing this game. It says, given the timeline, Avowed likely won't be a Series X launch title, as it's difficult to predict when more information will be revealed. Microsoft promised at the end of its showcase that more details on the announced games will be coming soon, but you probably shouldn't expect anything substantial on Avowed for some time yet. Now, like I said, again, we haven't seen anything from this since that Xbox Game Showcase. Now, I have the reveal trailer on for you, but it says the Avowed reveal trailer starts with some epic fantasy visuals paired with dramatic music and dialogue. Then Segas is into a scene showing a first-person perspective. The teaser implies that not only will you be using a sword to slash your enemies, your journey through the game will also involve spellcasting if you have ever devoured a high fantasy novel like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. The trailer's talk of queens and kings and forsaken oaths will sound familiar. With so little going on, it's clear that the trailer is meant to create some hype for the game that's not coming anytime soon, and it's definitely done that successfully. Commenters on the video who are already looking forward to the game cite that the fact that Obsidian Entertainment did well with its 2010's Fallout New Vegas, another RPG, albeit in a much different style. Players of the Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire are already somewhat familiar with the atmospherically fantastical world of Aura. Shown in a high-def glory within the trailer, it will be interesting to see how the setting of Avowed fits into the timeline of Eora, and what role is played by the land's meddlesome gods. Some of the commenters on the trailer have spotted symbols belonging to Wodeka, a goddess of the realm. This might place the action on the content of Adir, home of the Adir Empire. All the rest potential fans can glean to date is that there are monsters to be fought, catacombs to hide in, and runes to be cast. It appears to be a dark, war-torn time in Aura's history. Beyond that, little else is known about the plot. of this title. It looks like Pillars devotees will have to wait a bit longer to satisfy their curiosity. So coming back to that, I did not know that this game Avowed was set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, so that's kind of new news to me, which makes me excited. I didn't really get too much into the Pillars of Eternity games just because that turn-based slow RPG action is just not my thing. But again, like I said, Skyrim was one of my favorite games of all time, so seeing a game that pretty much replicates that, made by Obsidian, who's made some pretty fantastic RPG games. Again, like Pillars of Eternity is not my thing, but like Fallout 76 and The Outer Worlds were fantastic games. And so seeing them kind of go back to the more RPG style I like, which is not like post-apocalyptic, but more of like a fantastical world, kind of like, you know, that kind of realm, that's more my speed. And this looks fantastic. The teaser trailer shows a bunch of great graphics. And I'm just really excited to get more details on this game. I really hope we get some new stuff soon. I don't know if you guys have any information on it. If you do, leave that down below in the comments and share it with us. But let us know, are you guys excited for Avowed? That's going to do it for this video. I know it's a little bit of a short one, but we really don't have much details on it. But I did want to start introducing it to the channel, as we're probably going to start getting some more details on it hopefully soon. And it is something I'm really looking forward to, so I wanted to start introducing it now. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing here if you guys are new and haven't already. And just turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss uploads, as we cover all gaming news we can. As always, my name is Ross, and I will see you guys in the next video.